With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Come on, come on. Come back, team. Come back, team. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
To throw right away is Vick. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Vick, he's going to change things up. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
On second down, Vick again. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Now this is picked up by the Bills. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Dancing to his left. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
That's good for Buffalo Bills.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Looking for the tight end Olsen, and it's intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. 50 average. 50 average.
So here's Vick following the interception. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
19.
Throwing on second and long. Vick. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Here's Michael Vick. Forced out to his left. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Second down, Vick. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
63. Hey, Silver.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll let this go deep for Collins. He's got it with the 15. A big play here for Buffalo. An even 50 yards. They'll run with Sanders. And only about a yard there. as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack, and that makes things tougher here on 3rd and goal. Hurts. Being chased out. Hurts fumbles it. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Vic now after the fumble recovery. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Vic to throw it. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Vic. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Steps away. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Hey, let's go.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Just keeping the play alive. The ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or 2 there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. Sanders, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Jalen Hurts taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's...
The guy's man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw, Vick. The Sanders has got it complete. He's got room to roam. And all the way down to the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Vick. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Vick, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Nothing like understand where your escape patches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, 73.
On first down, Hurts. Buying time to his left. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there and in the process picks up the first down. Add the gain here to the previous play and it's better than 40 yards total.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Aaron Donald, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. He'll look to throw. And incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Go Silver, ready? 73.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Collins. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. That throw by Vick, incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Throwing again, Vick on 2nd and 10. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop. with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 3rd and short yardage. Vick. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 9 yards.
Vick operating on first down. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Again, it's Vick. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A first down throw coming for Vick. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randy Moss in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders to about the 48-yard line.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
And Vick's throw there incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Vick on 2nd down.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Michael Vick.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gain of 19 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Vick to the air again. And this this one is incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
18 Ramley.
Vic now. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked by Ted Hendricks. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes,
this is caught inside the 15. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
Right back to use check again. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the shotgun, it's Vic. Flush to his right.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
Vic with the incompletion there on 3rd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
2nd down, and back they go to Sanders. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo 1st down.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Out to his left. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now Sanders. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Another run here with Sanders. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
The fridge, William Perry, able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. Hurts.
Steps away to his left. Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4, and this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a 1st down. From the gun, Vick. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A very solid gain of 27. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
That's going to be caught by Moss. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the red zone now, Vick. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Randy Moss with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where completed pass like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Dancing to his left. And the defense loses it. It's complete. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious?
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Forced out to his left.
And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Back to throw. On the move to his left.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ready? 18, right here. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
First play, first throw coming for Vic.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
They'll look to throw. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
Vic.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
Derek Stingley picks it, and the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup at 9.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 1.
Here's Vic.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vic incomplete. It was knocked away.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
A 2nd down throw for Vic. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
Vic to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tough rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Vic to throw on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Vic readies to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back at their own 17.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a first and 10. To throw, Vic. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A first down throw coming for Vic. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randy Moss, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Cowboys are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Point after, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Look at the big fella go.
And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 83 yards.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
They'll try to pound it in with Alston.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mike Alston taking it in from a yard out.
And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to first and 10.
Ready.
Throwing, Vic. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Deebo Samuel touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Vic operating on first down.
He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Here we go.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Now here's Vic. And that'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Vick taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits were on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
The point after is good, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, wide open, complete.
And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
A give to the fullback. It's Allstott.
Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
2nd and 7.
79 Broncos.
Vick now.
That's downfield into the hands of Sharp.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, with the problems they've had giving away the football in this first half, they've got to be over the moon that this is still a tie ball game. So here's where a quarterback has to move the turnovers to the back of his mind and focus on the present. And that's a good throw there to pick up a first down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Vick goes play action. He finds his man complete. That's Peterson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They run over center with Peterson. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
They'll try and run the option.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Michael Vick keeping it himself from 5 yards out.
And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Michael Vick.
He's got it to Collins, complete.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First down, Vick. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Vick. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Harold Carmichael. 38 yards.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Vick in trouble, and down he goes.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the shotgun, it's Vick. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Ready, set. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready,
Vick will look to throw on 1st down. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
let's go now.
Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And that will do it for this 1st half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the 2nd half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he returns this to the 22. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that 1st half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that 1st half.
They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down. In the 1st half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game, and that continued with that 1st down run.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
They go again with Allstott. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Here we go.
Missed by a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on 3rd. Looking to throw. Vick. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing to start the drive. Vick. It's caught by Sanders. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First down, Cowboys.
Throwing on first down. Vick. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Vick. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randy Moss with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Ted Hendricks making his presence felt.
Well, they got the lead, but it's certainly not a big one. And how do you keep control of that lead? Certainly not by that last play there. They gave up a big sack on the first play of this drive. Now it's double the distance to the first down marker.
And down he'll go at the 25. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They just get the play off. Now Vick.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Returnable now for Woodson. Oh, fighting off the defender. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Vick on 2nd down. Flushed out right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
William the Refrigerator Perry.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now.
Vick's going to change the play.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
18 Cardinal. Trap 60.
Operating from the gun. Vick. That is caught. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Vick. Santos has got it complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Vick. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Again, it's Vick. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And the Ravens are right back in this football game.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 7.
Vick to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Come on, come on.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
70.
They'll try and run for it with Allstott. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Come like this. Come like this. Ready?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's going to be caught by Moss. Touchdown, Cowboys. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Michael Vick. And the Cowboys get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
So here's Vick following the interception. And this is caught for a